Hey, welcome back to the Music Producer React series. So, one of the previous guests, if you've seen the 2x2 Music React series, it should be in the corner up there. Please check that out when you have the time. We're going to go with Andre's recommendation, which he actually shared with me, and I felt like this would be fun to kind of dive into this song and discuss about the cool things about this song. So, today we're going to be reacting and listening to a song called Uncle. Let's listen to it together and let's actually find out what this is all about. Kind of like the little sonar sound near the beginning with the boom, and then we have the kind of like some very drone-like guitar sounds. And now we have our percussion.
God knows your lonely souls. God knows your lonely souls.
Some synths or pads. One thing I really want to comment on is I really like the ambience. Like, they're just adding subtlety stuff, like, some really science fiction type sounds, like alien-like or very familiar, like hip-hop like sounds.
God knows your lonely souls. Yeah.
It's like Linkin Park but minus the metal.
I believe there's a time and a place to let your mind drift and get out of this place. I believe there's a day and a place that we will go to, and I know you wanna share. There's no secret to live.
So one thing, okay, I'm gonna pause right there. So one thing I really want to comment on is with the vocals, especially. It reminds me a little bit like James Blunt. Phrases certain words and how he sings in a certain way. It gives us a very James Blunt kind of vibe.
Just keep on walking. Life is brilliant. There's no secret to dying. Just keep on flying. I'm gonna die in a place that don't know.
With the very shrilly type of violin sounds, that kind of reminds me of like Toxic from Brittany Spears. I don't know why I was thinking about that era of song, because I believe the song was done in the 90s. So, it wasn't too far off from Britney Spears' Toxic, all right?
I believe there's a time when the cord of life should be cut, my friends. I believe there's a time when the cord can be cut and
now we have an extra texture. So they're kind of creating this We like the backing vocals on the far left side. So I kind of like the atmosphere it's creating. It's creating this very hip hop like, somewhat laid back, not 100% chill, but like melancholic music. So very cool. I really like how the vocals, I guess, is, for this type of music. Let's take a step back. So generally when you hear this type of music, you're expecting kind of like rap like vocals, but I kind of like how it's more like a pop like thing where it's like vocals. Or actually, I should be saying like kind of closer to R&B vocals, but just more with a hip hop type of aesthetics. Wow. Really well done with the strings, in fact. Very good production so far. Got some lo-fi static noise in the back. It's like we're watching a movie, I swear. There's this song called Graduation. I don't know who it's by. I'll have this in post production. So right now, if you're watching this video, you'll see who the artist is that I'm thinking in my mind. There's just something about that whole section there that kind of gave me that graduation song like vibes, with the high strings and stuff like that. Ooh, got a little flair with the drums. Perfect ending to a good song. So honestly, that was very good. Well. So in terms of production, our percussion is exactly where it needs to be. It sounds very hip hop like. It's balanced. We can hear the accents on, especially with the snares, and then we have, of course, our textural stuff like our synths and pretty much some electronic type sounds in our mix, and it sounds really good. And they really know, whoever the music producer was for this song or whoever wrote this song understood how to write a good song, a very good song, in fact. Creating the right vibes and the right tunes or tones, I guess, and also just making sure everything sounds amazing. It just really hits the spot. It's very progressive in a way where, we for the first 6 minutes of the song, it's all hip hop based, and then we have some breaks with some ambience in there, kind of messing around and adding some elements. Kind of reminds me of a little bit like Linkin Park, but I cannot say anything less about the orchestration. So with the strings and everything, sounded amazing, sounded grand, well mixed, well recorded, nothing bad to say on it. Overall, a very, very good song. I highly recommend that you take a listen to the song without my commentary from start to finish. Just immerse yourself. Let the lyrics, let the music guide you through a journey. We will continue on this music production series. I'll see you guys in the next video.